Today we're gonna be focusing on our lower core. So lower core exercises are good for anybody who's postpartum or anybody that's struggling with lower back pain or just looking to strengthen your core. Today we really want to focus on rotating our pelvis under so that we're engaging our lower abdominals. So we really want to focus on pushing our low back into the ground when we're laying on our back and tucking that belly button under. So let's get started. The first exercise we're going to do will be on our back, and we're just kind of warming up with this one. So you're going to lay flat on our back and then making sure that you're pushing that lower back down into the mat. So you can see when my back is relaxed, there's a little bit of a gap underneath my back here. And then when I engage my lower core, you can see that it's flattened out and I can't get my hand under there. So we really wanna focus on pushing that into the mat the whole time. From here, what we're gonna do 10 reps. So we're gonna walk our heels out as far as we can without that lower back coming off of the mat, and then back in. And we wanna make sure we're breathing while we're doing these as well. So that's 1, 2. I'm really focusing on pushing my lower back into the mat and feeling my lower core. If at any point you feel like your back is coming off, you don't need to go out quite as far. So you can go all the way out if your lower back is still engaged, or you can just go out a couple of steps, depending on what level you're at. One more. Now from here, we're gonna come up onto our elbows, and we're still gonna be focusing on engaging our lower core. So we're contracting here and pulling our hips up towards our chest, and we're gonna do single leg raises. So you're gonna go down with 1 and up, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nice deep breaths, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So next what we're gonna do is we're gonna come all the way back down onto our back, and we're really gonna be focusing again on pushing our lower back down into the mat. We're gonna bring our legs up, and we're gonna be doing double leg lifts this time. If you're finding this a little bit difficult, you just don't have to come down as far. So if you start to feel your low back coming off the ground, don't go any further than that. Set up, reset up, and then come down to a little bit higher and then back up to neutral. If you can bring your legs all the way down and back up without letting your low back come off the floor, that's great. So we're gonna start here. So again, nice and slow and controlled. You can bring your arms up here, you can bring them down here, whatever you like. And 1, 2, 5 more, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And our final exercise here is going to be in the plank position, and we're going to be bringing our knees up towards our chest. And the focus is gonna be the last little bit where we're bringing our knee as far up as we can towards our chest. So kind of like a reverse crunch, but in the plank position. So coming up into plank position, we're gonna bring our knee up towards our chest, and then we're really gonna pull for that last little bit, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, if you want, you can repeat the whole workout 1 or 2 more times, or you can just do it the one time if you're a beginner. Thanks for following along.